Well, the fallout continues on the handling of Jeffrey Epstein, and U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi repeatedly clashed with lawmakers on the House Judiciary Committee. As Paula Reed reports, Bondi had both deflections and insults for lawmakers.
This guy has Trump derangement syndrome.
In her first appearance before House lawmakers, Attorney General Pam Bondi played to an audience of one.
He is the most transparent president in the nation's history. And none of them asked Merrick Garland over the last 4 years one word about Jeffrey Epstein. How ironic is that? You know why?
Lawmakers repeatedly pressed her on the Department of Justice's handling of the Epstein files and the impact on survivors.
Will you turn to them now and apologize for what your Department of Justice has put them through with the absolutely unacceptable release of the Epstein files and their information?
Congresswoman, you sat before Merrick Garland sat in this chair twice.
Attorney General Bondi,
No, can I finish my answer?
No, I'm going to reclaim my time because I asked you a specific question that I would like you to answer, which is, will you turn to the survivors?
Republican Thomas Massie grilled her on redaction mistakes that he says exposed survivors and protected perpetrators.
These are the documents that we need, that you're holding on to and over-redacting because they have the names of the men who are implicated. How do we know? Because the survivors gave testimony to the FBI.
But Bondi came armed with personalized insults for any lawmaker that pressed her on an issue she did not want to discuss.
And I told you about that, Attorney General, before you started.
You don't tell me anything.
I did tell you because we saw what you did in the Senate.
You're a lawyer, not even a lawyer.
And the hearing swiftly devolved into a series of shouting matches.
How many have you indicted?
Excuse me, I'm going to answer the question.
Answer my question.
No, I'm going to answer the question the way I want to answer the question.
No,
Your
you're going to answer the
theatrics are
question the
ridiculous.
way I asked it.
Chairman Jordan, I'm not going to get in the gutter with these people.
I believe you just lied under oath. There is ample evidence in the Epstein file.
Don't you ever accuse me of a crime.
I believe you.
If they could maintain their composure, this isn't a circus, this is a hearing.
Now, despite the theatrics, there was one area where they were able to reach sort of a bipartisan consensus, and that was on threats against lawmakers. The Attorney General said she would be willing to work across the aisle with lawmakers on that issue. Paula Reed, CNN, Washington.
Well, Bondi also argued that instead of Trump and Epstein, lawmakers should focus on President Trump's successes.